go live. Hello, hello everyone over on YouTube. We're going to be playing Self-Delusion today. I did get the key for free from Keymailer. I requested it, and they let me have access. They were like, sure. And I like playing horror games over here on the YouTubes, so here we go with a YouTube video of Self-Delusion. First playthrough, haven't touched it, no idea what I'm going into, haven't watched any other people play it. Be completely blind. See if we like it. Let's see if we get motion sick. We don't want to vomit on stream, so if we end stream early, some horror games make me motion sick, you know? It's the first person. I mean, we'll see. Sometimes though, there's games though that are in third person that make me motion sick, and yeah, but that happens. But horror games, I really like playing horror games for like the puzzles and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if this one has puzzles. All I know is like the small amount of description that I threw in below, where, you know, you're going against monsters, Slavic ones. So, but yeah, we're gonna play a little bit of a horror game today. Potentially get some kitty cuddle times in. I don't know. Don't know. But yeah, let me switch my monitor over, because I hadn't switched that one over yet. Oh, I also didn't open any of my bots. Let's open some bots up, because we need to. Our combined chat bot, so I can see both chats at the same time, because I am streaming horizontal and vertical right now to the YouTubes, so I can see both of you right now. And then activate my random sounds. It only watches the one stream usually for the other one. So, honestly, don't even know what stream. Mix it up bot, we'll see. I have it's set up to where it's like watching chat, and if you say hey, hi, hello, and like other things, it'll actually do a hello for me, so I can actually, you know, you can actually say hello. But I don't know. I don't know. So anyways, let's get into some Self-Delusion. Let's see what this game is about. Let's see if I hate it, if I love it, if I vomit. I'm hoping not for that last one, honestly. I really do not want that last one. It is useful to use headphones, yes, but I'm playing it through a capture card, and a little bit of the directional sounds get lost in that. Pretty much all of it. I guess we'll be on easy since it's our first time. Scene 1, the way home. A couple of days ago, I received an alarming letter from my mother. It was strange, not like her usual letters. Mom lives in a house alone in the village where there's no electricity. I was always worried about her and wanted to take her to the city, but she categorically refused. It appears to my mother that the district has become restless. People are disappearing in neighboring villages, and strange silhouettes can be seen near the house in the evenings. Even with the bolt on the door, she doesn't feel safe. I need to visit my mother, make sure everything is fine, and persuade her to move to the city. I think it will be easier to do now. I've been on the road for 2 days and I don't feel well. The priority is making it to that house where I can at least get some rest. Hello, Mr. Fun. I've been on the road for several hours now, but there's no other way to Mother's house. Seems I'm on the right track. Let's go. Yeah? I'm not even moving. He's walking on his own. You don't need my help. Now you need my help? Cool. I thought he was drunk at first with the way the camera was moving when he was walking himself. Well, something that glows red on its own seems a little worrying. This is a nice view. Okay. FYI, I don't really get scared easily at all. Jump scares will still jump, but I don't really scream. I think everything's on fire. Oh. Memories? Are those just memories for you? Oh, RTU. Okay. On the night of September 9th, in the orphanage near the village of Borovoy, a fire broke out. According to reports, the fire was caused by reckless fire safety. When emergency service arrived on the scene, the building had completely burned down. A single child escaped that terrible incident, as did a teacher who was absent at the time of the fire. Oh, those are your memories from your childhood? Well, that was a bad childhood, honestly. Tumbleweed? Tumbleweed? Man, look at all these, who brought these here? And look at them, they're so smooth. Chopped and stuff. They're huge too. I wonder who brought them here. Oh, I mean, like, did it come from this? Did someone dismantle? Or are they in the middle of building these? Cool. There's no other way. Can I go check over here first? Is there a run button? Oh. Do we have sanity? I think we have a sanity, which is interesting. Let's keep going. There's a light over there. Let's keep going. Is he just not strong enough to move these? They don't look like they're sawed together. I mean, a couple of them. Why couldn't he have walked up and over this like rock here? Curious. I do this with every single game where I'm just like, why can't I just walk over the rock? Has someone entered the home, or am I just seeing things? What's in here? Nothing. We got firewood. I think we can chill out here, even though I don't understand that. Is that a fire pit, maybe? For cooking something? I don't know. Let's go in. Scene 2, first 3 lessons. Can't even remember for how long I haven't seen my mom. Of course, we wrote letters to each other, but I rejected her every invitation to visit. For some reason, everything I did at work was very important to me. Now that I'm entering the house, I feel an inexplicable fear. What if my mother's fears are not baseless and I arrive too late? Oh, I'm so tired. I'm just falling off my feet, and all sorts of nonsense is coming into my head. Now I'll see my mother, calm down, and everything will be fine. You think everything will be fine? So dark here. Wait, am I hearing children's voices? Wait, where'd we wake up? L3 to run? Why are you telling me this right now, huh? What lesson do we need? So far, like, the numbers kind of make sense. And then it kind of goes all over. Like, why is lesson 7 in room 5? I know the assembly hall is like lesson 5, but where's lesson 10? So 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it room 9? It must be room 9. Are we going to Rusa? Do you want me to go first lesson? Okay, here we go. First lesson. Make haste would make waste. You're never too old to learn. That is right. I need a match to light a candle, but I can blow them all out. You can't judge a book by its cover. Can I just keep blowing out all the candles? You need to survive for a certain time. The main interface is located at the bottom left side of the screen. It has a timer that counts until the end of a level. Oh, a level has a timer? You need to survive for a certain time. Oh. So if I take all these matches and I want to like blow out all my candles and then relight them, I can. Now I have no matches. It looks like I use a whole matchbox just to light one candle. Or there's just one match per matchbox, like that someone's using them all. Learning is light, ignorance is darkness. Okay, well, next room, lesson 2. Why are there mushrooms? Wit is better than wealth. Sounds about right. If you hear a scratching noise, watch out for a Lapot on the floor. If you see one, don't step on it. Oh, don't step on the bugs. Don't step on the bugs, got it? A tale about the Bashus, Lapot. One day a grandmother wove Bashus for her grandson. Bast? Made of the best wood bark, a sight to behold. She warned him to take care of them, because the bast shoes are magical, made with love. The boy did not listen to his grandmother and exchanged them for a toy wooden horse. He was riding, having fun all day long. The boy woke up next morning and the bast shoes were standing next to him. He ran out into the street. The bast shoes followed him. He ran faster than ever through the village, shouting. He grazed all his feet in the blood running barefoot. Ew, gross. And made the whole village laugh at him. You need to respect others' work. I think you're saying, like, respect other gifts. I want to touch the mushrooms. Lesson 3. Study, study, and study again. Okay. Found a toy for the oven. Okay. You can't judge a book by its cover. Why do you keep blinking, huh? Lesson 3. Find toys throughout the house and throw them into the oven to keep it calm. The oven's anger level reaches 100%, then the house will be filled with smoke and you won't be able to breathe. Pay attention to the indicator on the main interface. Don't let this happen. But what happens if I want to? Oh. Pretty. I think that's from Tears of the Kingdom. Hmm. Uh, uh, uh. How do I get through here? It wants me to leave now. Strange education. Scene 3. You can't keep warm by the cold oven. You need to survive an hour of game time. 5 minutes of real time. The main interface is located at the bottom left side of the screen. It has a timer that counts until the end of the level. Oh, we gotta survive 5 minutes. Well, we gotta keep the oven calm. At home, apparently I lost consciousness, but I went inside. How quiet. I need to look around. There seems to be a note on the door. There's a note on the door. What's with the mushrooms? And little symbols. Read it. When you left, your mother was bereft. Fear began to slowly consume her. The longer you were gone, the stronger we became. Do you think you were a good daughter to leave when your mother needed you so much? If you want, we'll leave you two alone. Will you play by our rules? Hold out until the morning? Your victory? Should you fail, we take you both. What's this? I'm writing to inform you that I've decided to grant your request for custody of Lena after everything that has happened. She needs a caring person who is prepared to face the difficulties that will come with raising her. You have been through a lot and deserve to finally become a family. I recommend you seek the help of a specialist to begin with. Sincerely, Alexi. Okay. That, like, no toys. Something's walking around. Was there anything else in there? Nah. Oh, I got a hiding spot. The oven. Where's the oven? Oh, it calmed down by eating. Here's the oven. Something sounds gross. Feed it. So it only calms down by like a little bit. We need more toys. The buttons look like toys. Oh, somewhere to hide. Whoa, what was that with the music? something coming for me? I wonder if this game is slightly easier to play on, let me go give it more. Okay. We got 16 minutes left to survive. Ew. Can you, like, make that, like, stop? Like, ew. Some of the noises. Ew. I think it's like that on purpose, though. Grab you. I wish this had gyro. Does this have gyro? That would be easy than trying to... I'm so used to playing Tears of the Kingdom where I can adjust like very little bits with using the gyro. Oh, maximum amount of toys. Okay. Oh, did we live? Boop, 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 boop. The house has changed. Before there were none of these creatures in it, and mushrooms did not grow in the walls. I don't feel safe. Like a pair of evil eyes are watching me from every dark corner. Why is this happening to me? I love my mom very much, so I won't go anywhere without her. Oh. Are we on the other side of 1, 2, 3? Let's go study. Ring, ring. Ignorance is darkness. Wooden toys everywhere. I wonder if I can turn the sensitivity up. Or is it already maximum? Let's see. The Tale of Kolobok. Once upon a time, in a cottage tucked in the edge of an ancient dark forest, there lived a very old, very poor couple. Weak with hunger, the old man said to his wife, "Look around the house and see if you can scrape together enough flour to make a kolobok." She combed carefully through every container and cabinet, but the old woman was only able to find a handful of flour and few other ingredients. With care, she combined them, kneaded the dough, and shaped it into a bread roll called a kolobok, which she baked and laid on the windowsill to cool. However, their greedy neighbors smelled the delicious aroma. They gnashed their teeth in jealousy, saying, "It's not fair that we go hungry while our neighbors have plenty." They stole the kolobok and threw it into the forest. The old couple cried for a long time, for that was all they had, and there was nothing that could be done. Since that day, no one has gone near that forest. People say that the kolobok rolls around in the dark, growing and gobbling up woodland animals and anything else in its path. That is why people should never envy that which another person has. Do not do not envy. If a kolobok sees you, stand by a lit candle to scare it off. The candle safety zone is indicated by a circle of runes. Candles do not stay lit forever, though, and some creatures can even light them or snuff them out. Always try to have matches on hand. That is a kolobok. Looks weird. We're on to the next. Oh, I have to hold to run. If you see a Kolobok, hide by a lit candle. Okay. Oh. Oh, that made me jump. It was very loud too. Yeah, well, I didn't have any matches, okay? Okay, well, I guess there's matches right there. No, don't open and close. Grab these. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I don't need to hide. Hmm. Oh, we're full up on toys? Is it near me? Gross. The breathing noises? Gross. Hmm. Whoop. Ah, it got us. Retry again. I think, like, if you hear that noise, it's nearby, right? Yeah, I think it was, like, nearby. Hello? Oh, that's just my butt. Hmm. Hmm. I think these were all, yeah. You get literally seconds to do the thing. I think this game is probably easier on keyboard and mouse. On controller, it seems to be harder. Good. I gotta like light everything. Okay. Have I not been picking up matches? Bam. It found me. No. I can hide also if, you know. Okay, so I got no more matches. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Get you. Hmm. Let's go all the way over here. Away from... Why do you breathe heavy? Hmm. Oh, can I turn you on? Sometimes children can be very mean. I often wonder how so much hatred can reside in such young hearts. I try to protect Lena, to show her she does not need to be afraid of them, but as soon as I turn my back, they hurt her again. When I was throwing firewood into the potbelly stove, I found some of Lena's favorite toys, ones the doctors had given her. The toys were almost completely destroyed. Tomorrow afternoon I will need to leave for the city. Whilst there I will buy her new ones. Yeah. There, we calmed it down. The bread likes to roll around a lot, you know? Fairy tales have been read to me as a child, but I don't remember any such things happening in any of them. If at first I hoped that all this was just a bad dream and that I would soon wake up in my bed, now I don't understand what is real and what is not. Meanwhile, I only lasted a couple of hours, and it's still a very long time to wait until dawn. I gotta go to the assembly hall next, right? For lesson 5? Oh. Let me get over there. What's this? September 21st. This day will forever remain the date of a most terrible tragedy. The horror of this day lies not only in the large number of victims, but also in the inexplicable circumstances of the incident. At 11 o'clock in the morning, screams began to be heard coming from the school. Oh, the fire alarm had activated. Children and teachers began to leave, but not everyone was able to escape in time. Emergency services arrived quickly at the scene and extinguished the fire. Turns out the fire may not be the only cause of death. Interrogations of eyewitnesses revealed there seems to be more going on within the school at the time. Children and teachers have reported strange creatures coming out of nowhere, grabbing people and dragging them away in unknown directions. Oh, that's good. Not good. You know? What's this lesson? Quickly turn off objects that have gone mad. Otherwise, the Leshy will enter the house and wander. If the Leshy does come in, it will leave after a certain time as long as it doesn't detect you. Hide if you need to. For this purpose, chests and wardrobes are suitable. Make sure that the Leshy doesn't detect where you are hiding. Oh, you gotta hide from the Leshy. Yeah, bear. Yeah. The Tale of the Leshy. Near one village there was a dark forest temple. From ancient times, the inhabitants had been bringing gifts there, asking for protection and blessings. The more valuable the gift was, the more you could ask for. The inhabitants found out that the war was coming to them, and there was no escape from it. There was only one hope, a sacrifice at the temple. And out of fear for their lives in the face of the coming disaster, people brought a terrible sacrifice, their firstborn slaughtered at the temple. Thus they created for themselves a strong protector, Leshy. But they lost their souls at the same moment. They rotted away and their trace disappeared from the human world forever. People say that Leshy, incarnate by the evil, still roams the forest. Therefore you should not make noise and shout in the wilderness of the forest, otherwise you can attract Leshy's attention and bring great misfortune on yourself. I don't think I'd want great misfortune on myself. Oh, thank you. That bear is making the weirdest noise. Okay. Run, 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 run. Am I done? No? Oh, did you want me to do something else in there? I can try. No, you can't run no more? Hmm. Hey, ya. Jeez. Now we hide? Get it. Oh, that's the Leshy. Is it listening to my mic? Do I have to, like, tap him? Okay. The hell is that? I don't know. Dude, holding down R3 is the weird button for running, yo, and having to hold it. You'll leave after a certain time as long as it doesn't detect you. You don't want the Leshy in the house, because I think if you get the Leshy in the house, you may not be able to feed your toys to the thing. Okay. And I think you want to be able to feed as many toys as you can. Okay, we need to go eat some toys. Okay, don't touch that. Oh, there's the bug in there. Hmm. It's near here. I can hear it. Excellent toys. A year? Wait. No, 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 no. I was like trying to remember where a place to hide is. Because I only like, I only remember some of them. Damn. Boogities. Okay, where's a place to hide in here? There's the chest in here. There's a chest here. Here. We'll leave that doll there. Is there a place to hide in here? got scared off. Just going through. Okay, cabinet to hide in right there. There's a toy making noise. Where? We only have 11 minutes left. Oh, something turned off my match. Oh, we made it. I saw how creature entered the house in the front of me, and now it's wandering around here. Its howling makes my blood run cold. I just want to be run and hide. I remember how as a child I loved to hide in the chest. It was my personal fortress where no one could harm me. It's good that even after so many years I can hide in it. Now, which one do you want me to go to? Room 5? Oh, over here. Okay. These bears, I don't like the way they're looking at me. If you hear the roar of the ansible, you can chase it away by ringing the bell in front of the window that it's attempting to enter. Try to determine its location using the sound it makes. It's easier to do this with headphones. Be quick, because you cannot hide it once it enters. Oh, you can't hide once it enters? Oh. Sadly, I don't really have directional... too much. The place drawn on the painting looks surprisingly familiar, as if I had been there before. Remember there being a storm as well. Oh. What's this? The Tale of the Instable. One day, a family went to the fair to earn money, and the son was left to look after the house. They told him, "Don't open the door for strangers, don't stay up until dark, and put ringing bells in the window at night so that the evil spirits of the forest do not enter the house." The boy ignored the parental instructions and just went to bed. In the middle of the night, he heard that someone was walking around the house, scratching the walls, looking for the entrance to the house. The boy looked out the window, and there was Anstable. The horns were huge, the mouth was toothy, the claws and the paws were like scythe. Strong bolt hung on the door so Innsbruck could not get through, and decided to climb through the window. The boy was scared. He wanted to hide. But how can you hide from such a monster? He remembered what his parents had told him, found bells and rang. As soon as the monster climbed through the window or heard a bell ringing, howled and fled into the forest. Honor and respect your parents and listen carefully to their advice. Is that what we learned from that? Honor, respect. It's pitch dark. Someone is coming. I gotta be more careful. What's this? For 20 years I looked after the bell tower and rang the bell every morning. But now the piece of junk is danger to others. The kids have gotten into the habit of climbing it without asking, so the doors have to be closed. I closed the iron gate at the top. I dropped the key. Judging by the sound, it fell to the platform below. I won't search anymore. Besides, the bell will never ring again. It dropped to the platform below? There we go. It's very dark. Okay. Ring-a-ding-ding. If you hear the roar of the Dunstable, you can chase it away by ringing the bell in front of the window. Okay. Now we are up to 4 monsters in here. Hey. Yeah, it looks like the toy only takes off 10. I said find all the bells in the attic. No. How do I get to the other side? Where? Jesus Christ, we stepped on one. Okay, so let's try it again. We gotta be more careful not to step on one. Here. Come, get the matches. And we have 3 toys in here if we need it. God, we have all the toys in here. Let's see. Finding all the bells. Where is it? Oh. Wait. Oh. According to the results of the psychological tests and brain scans, the patient is in sound mental health and completely healthy. If it were not for the incident of School 401, I would declare it safe to stop research and focus more on the child's imagination. However, the testimonies of numerous children and teachers, coupled with evidence of the destruction, leave no doubt that we are witnessing an interesting phenomenon. There is a theory of formulating that when Lena is stressed, she unconsciously releases creatures into our world. More research needs to be done. Oh, she does it herself? Shit. Okay, we need to find a way down. We can remember a way to leave. We got in here. Jesus fucking Christ, I can't see now. Oh, did we make it? Well, that was barely. Not only did Ansabel try to get into the house through the window, but the rest of the creatures tried to catch me as well. It's good that there were bells in the attic. Without them, I would not have survived. Do I have to re-get the bells all over again? Each time? What's our studying now? No room is safe. The Boggart can attack or rob you if you do not drive him away with the bright light of a kerosene lamp, even though he won't let go of you that easily. I hear the sound of something nearby. Oh, we'll take the kerosene lamp. And then... I need to find and drive away the Boggart. Oh, there it is. Can I move these out of the way? Look at him. He's right there. He was in an area you can get to. What are you talking about? Okay, it's in the same spot. There we go. We figured it out. There's levers to touch. Tale of the oven. A long time ago, a family had an old oven. The oven warmed the house very little. Every day, the owner scolded it. So they began to drown it with raw firewood and not to rake out the ashes. The oven started to smoke. The owners got even angrier at the oven. They began throwing rotten firebrands into the furnace. In a bad house, even evil feels at ease. An evil spirit appeared in the oven and turned the oven on its owners. The hour of sleep came, and the stove began to smoke more than ever. Nobody woke up in the morning. People who live in glass houses should never throw stones. Yeah. We can walk on that. Cool. Oh, we didn't get to read that. I'm seeing. I double tapped X. Oh, we didn't get to read some lore. Are you scared? Not really, are you? The tale of the Boggart. The Boggart lived in an old hut. He kept order, didn't let strangers into the house. Tidied up. Also, sometimes he was mischievous. The owners of the house were old and infirm, but they respected the Boggart. They always left him either honey, gingerbread, or berry jam. Once the owners were gone, the Boggart was left alone in the hut. Is there much point in cleaning and pranks when there is nobody around? He began to lose his mind from sadness and loneliness. He became embittered at the whole wide world. Years have passed. The new family decided to settle in the hut to establish a household, but at that point the Boggart became completely deranged. Either he would throw burning coals into the straw from the oven, or he would beat the dishes, or even he himself would rush at the owners from a dark corner. The owners got scared by unclean forces and they burned the hut. Somebody says the Boggart did not die in that fire, but began to go from house to house and do evil deeds. Did they? You can't move? How about you hold R2? I wanted to R2 it. You wanted me to run. I mean, I totally can. Wait, are we starting it all the way over? Seriously? Well, maybe we get to read that book again that we didn't get, Oh. Just like thinking, just going back around. Do I hear? Maybe it's just through. Yeah. We get to read all the story parts again. So the one that I accidentally double X'd on, hell yeah, we get to read it now. Is it you? Once upon a time there was a girl living in a village. She loved to play and walk like all the other girls. One day, grandmother said to her, "Always come back before dark, because if you linger on your way home, you may see a wandering light. But don't follow it. Such a light would only bring misfortune." Darkness comes early in autumn. It seems like a sunny day, and suddenly darkness had come, and nothing is visible. The girl had been playing for a long time, and it was time to go home. Suddenly she saw a light in the darkness of the forest. A beautiful and bright light attracted her. She forgot about her grandmother's warning and followed the light. The light moved further and further, and the girl was trying to chase it. She ran for a long time, but couldn't catch up with it. The light laughed and went out. She was left in the dark alone with the forest, evil spirits, and fears. She called her grandmother, but no one could hear her. The girl returned home only in the morning. She was all gray-haired. Nobody knows what she saw there, but she had been silent since then and doesn't leave the house anymore. You scared? Wait. We've read that one. Hello. Hello. Was it Akmaram? Oh, hello. We're gonna run from a Boggart, I guess. Run! Okay, if there's a Boggart, no room is safe. The Boggart can attack or rob you if you do not drive him away with the bright light of a kerosene lamp, even though he won't let you go easily. Okay, so we need some matches. We need toys. See what all we can find in here. Oh, you sound way too close, so I'm lighting that. Okay, we're getting a bunch of toys to burn. You can do the controls. Okay. Two, three, four. Wait, there's something nearby making noise. You don't need to hide. Ugh, gross. There's like the sound of like a book or something nearby. I wonder what it is. Where is it? Oh, we got a Boggart. Also have another one. Do I have to re-get all the bells? I hope not. Ooh! Ah, it got us. Okay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and stop here. I am starting to get a little bit of a headache, so I think and a little nauseous. So I do believe we're suffering some motion sickness from this game, sadly. Oh, but the game is actually not too bad. It's pretty fun. I think it would probably be easier to play on mouse and keyboard versus console, honestly. But uh like maybe if the instead of being like really close on things, you get like a little bit easier to grab stuff because you kind of have to get like real close. If they turn the gyro on, that would make it much easier to grab things. Like, does this have gyro? So I can check. Options. They should probably see about turning on the gyro, making it easier to like. That stuff's good stuff. It's good stuff like on the Switch when you're playing Tears of the Kingdom and stuff. Ah, it's so great. I love it. But I am starting to feel a little sick, honestly. So, good game. Not too bad. If you want to test it out, I would say go test it out. I wonder if, like, you can multiplayer. It doesn't look like it's a multiplayer. They should add multiplayer. Can you imagine? Like separated, and as like each of you like dies, and then you're like alone, or you hear like the death of your friend, and then you're like alone, and you're like trying to like. But then that would probably be like, how would they introduce like I guess that maybe without story? Maybe without story? How many scenes? Looks like we got through to hour 5. We made it about halfway through. I think maybe I will do another stream to try to finish the other half of the game. I just can't push through right now, otherwise I will feel icky. Yeah. Oh, and it looks like we missed a text in hour 3, one in the intro. But yeah, I don't think I can push through right now without like making myself really uncomfy. So I think I'll probably come back to this and play, try to push through, or not push through, but like, I'll just have to do it in smaller segments, play here and there. So, tomorrow I will be live over on Twitch. I will be playing Labyrinthine with Melanie for Halloween. I will be in cosplay, full cosplay. I will still be doing the vertical stream to YouTube, but no horizontal stream. The horizontal stream will be on Twitch. But yeah, we'll have a Halloween cosplay tomorrow. I'll be in full costume with a wig on and everything. Hell yeah. So, I'll see you all around. Thanks for any who stopped in and all that sort of stuff. Thank you for any thumbs ups. I love them and appreciate them. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed and hit that notification button. And I will hopefully see you all around. Goodbye, everyone.